Hunter.
Let's what you got? Get a little chilly. Done.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please.
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I am Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by—
Your patient should be—
No, you're right. Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out—
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable—
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness.
But
those actions are—
then—
No.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her.
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed.
But don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must— What should we— Dr. Jala Khan, have you—
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about?
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jala Khan said, we need to show her that her child has—
But wouldn't that just make it—
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed.
Right. And if we could complete it, there's no time to—
again. This is the final part of Felxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us?
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have, and then she'll be able to recover.
Yeah, I'm
Oh! Be careful, brave adventurers! Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown! They're... the deep-sea Cyclops! Let's beat them up!
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear! Prince Felxie looks stronger than ever today! He must be going all out!
Going under. Pair.
Hey, yeah! Rick Nova, get them!
Let's begin.
Oh, this is the final enemy, right? Ahem. We'll reclaim the crown for you now, your hotness!
It's going to get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Frost is coming! Get in gear!
I'm sorry. I have to go.
But, Madame, you're...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the...
I'm not trying to...
Dr. Jalakon.
I see.
Zuria!
Paimon, everyone. Have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place. Because we felt like you...
Wonderful. How wonderful. Felxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to...
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting.
Right, the picture book. But
Don't worry, Felxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria!
Okay.
At last, Felxie and his friends...
The water imps.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow... Huh? Where's the last part?
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized Zuria walked across the bridge and played...
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
thank you. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Fel?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Felxie's output signal.
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
What? Did you see something?
Maman. I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed...
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that
My poor darling.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance. Good night, Maman.
Traveler, Paimon.
Freminet, why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something?
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with... She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her...
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Here, please take this picture book with you.
But this is her son's...
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed this...
Paimon, do you know what the Madame She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt...
Oh, really? But could...
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can... A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the one... You saw it too.
But that can't be what happened, right? There's just no...
Yes. I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful.
Yeah.